Ben Shapiro said the anti-capitalist wave is back, and this time is coming from both left and part of the right.
Woke one. That was AOC's term for the woke nightmare that we experienced over the past decade or so. It argued that racism is the key motivating factor in American life. Woke one fell apart because most Americans innately understood after a while that it was total crap, that America is not racist and that most Americans are not racist. So now we've moved on to woke two, the revenge. Woke two posits that capitalism is the problem. Free markets, you see, create imperialism and colonialism and racism and exploitation. All your problems are the fault of free markets. Destroy those.
He calls it woke 2.0 now. Woke 1.0 now, claiming racism was the core of American life that mostly collapsed. Woke 2.0 now claims free markets are the roof of the imperialism, exploitation, and every social problem. Shapiro's response starts with what he called the most important chart in human history: global average GDP per capita over the long run. For centuries, almost everyone lived in near zero health. Then private property and free markets arrived, and living standards exploded. It tackles the two main criticisms: inequality. Yes, capitalism produces unequal outcomes, but unequal wealth is still better than equal poverty. Every old system has produced inequality too, usually with far more misery. Spiritual emptiness. Critics say markets destroy family and meaning. Shapiro argued the opposite. Systems that crush individual agency and private property have a much worse track record of both. He distinguished real free market from cronyism, bailouts, and government picking winners. Then he sat down with entrepreneur and podcast host Patrick Bet David. They discuss why young people are open to socialism, how the right often fails to sell capitalism emotionally, and practical ideas, including zero federal income tax under age 30. The code reconnect with the next generation. Bottom line from Shapiro: capitalism as the system that turned dirt poor humanity into the richest people who have ever lived. The alternative systems have been tried repeatedly and failed. Do you think free market still needs defender, or has the critique gone too far?